জয় সুভগ স্বামী ছিল গুরু মহারাজ, সুভগ স্বামী ছিল গুরু মহারাজ, গুরু মহারাজ সুভগ স্বামী। নিতাই গৌর হরি বল, হরি বল, হরি বল, হরি বল, নিতাই গৌর হরি বল। जय जय राधा माधव की, जय कुंज बिहारी की, जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की, जय श्रील सुभाग स्वामी गुरु महाराज की, 84तम व्यास पूजा की महा अनुष्ठान की आयोजनकारी भक्त वृंद की, योगदानकारी भक्त वृंद की, निताय गौर राधा माधव वंदे। हरि हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna. So I'm reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 5th canto, chapter 12, text 12. Conversation between Maharaj Rahugana and Jadabharat. Please repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Rahugana
Adrakat
etad tapasa nayati na cha ijjaya
Vidya
nirvapanat
Nirvana
grihadva
Yadva
na chandasa
Chandasa
naiva
Naiva
jalagni surya
Yadni Sujya
vinamahad
Vinamahad
padarajobhishekam
Padarajobhishekam
rahuganai tattapasanayati na chejaya nirvapanad grihadva na chandasa naiva jalagni surya
Sujya
vinamahat padarajobhishekam.
Padarajobhishekam.
Please repeat after me. Rahugana, O King Rahugana.
O King Rahugana.
Etad,
That
this knowledge.
is not
Tapasa, by severe austerities
austerities
and penances.
and
Nayati,
Yati
does not become revealed. Na, not. Cha, also. Ijaya, by a great arrangement for worshipping the deity. Nirvapana, are from finishing all material duties and accepting sannyas. Grihat, from ideal householder life. Va, or. Na, nor. Chandasa, by observing celibacy or studying Vedic literature. Naeva, nor. Jalagni Surya, by severe austerities such as keeping oneself in water, in a burning fire, absolute truth. One cannot realize the absolute truth simply by observing celibacy, brahmacharya, strictly following the rules and regulations of householder life, leaving home as a vanaprastha, accepting sannyas, or undergoing severe penances in winter by keeping oneself submerged in water or surrounding oneself in summer by fire and the scorching heat of the sun. There are many other processes to understand the absolute truth, but the absolute truth is only revealed to one who has attained the mercy of a great devotee. Purport: actual knowledge of transcendental bliss can be bestowed upon anyone by a pure devotee. Vedesu dullabam adullabam atma bhakto. One cannot attain the perfection of spiritual life simply by following the directions of the Vedas. One has to approach a pure devotee. Anya vilashita shunyam jnana karmadi anavritam. By the mercy of such a devotee, by the grace of such a devotee, one can understand the absolute truth, Krishna, and one's relationship with Him. A materialistic person sometimes thinks that by executing pious activities and remaining at home, one can understand the absolute truth. That is denied in this verse. Nor can one understand the absolute truth simply by observing the rules and regulation of brahmacharya, celibacy. One only has to serve the pure devotee. That will help one understand the absolute truth without fail.
Om Jnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tinam Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauruvani Pacharine Nirvishesha Sunnavadi Pasyatra Desutayini Vandeham Siguru Sijuta Padakamalam Sigurun Vaishnavans Sirupam Sagrajatam Raghunatanitam Tam Sajivam Sadhaitam Savajutam Parijanasahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakanitam Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishavanu Sute Devi Punamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Namo Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Karamayam Dadati Sha Bhadantigam Sri Rup Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jeev Gopal Bhatta Rasuna Echara Gosakari Charan Bandham Jayati Vigna Savistapana Tadura Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanivas Janame Janame Hari Vilay Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Rama. In Srimad Bhagavatam is considered the essence of all Vedic knowledge given for the people of Kali Yuga, so that in the form of historical facts substantiating those instructions of Veda, is most beneficial, is considered. If the whole world, all the book of knowledge is destroyed, save and accept this knowledge of Srimad Bhagavatam, it is suffice for the mankind to achieve the goal of life, perfection of life, go back to Godhead. This is said by Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. So every sloka here is very, very potent. It is as good as Krishna. This is the embodiment of Krishna's instruction there. So it is as good as Krishna. And Krishna said, Bhagavad Gita, most confidential knowledge, again I am telling to you. What is that? Manmana bhava. So you have to think of Krishna always. That is the devotee. Still we cannot think sometimes. It's not so easy. Is that easy to always think of Krishna? Jib Jago, hello. Not so easy. Something else will come. Mind is very turbulent. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. It's pulled by the senses. So Prabhupada used to read one verse, is called from Bhagavad Gita, many verses, many times. This verse also. Often he refers, this is very important. Among all the verses. Sometimes. Just like body, leg is also a part, hand is also a part, stomach is also a part. But brain is also a part. But still there is sometimes difference. Yes? If head is cut, everything is finished. But leg is cut, hand is cut, still you can see. So something are very important. So if mind, we may be in hell serving Krishna. But his mind is in Krishna. You are with Krishna? Yes or no? That is Krishna consciousness. How to keep the mind in Krishna consciousness? Just like we are sleeping, we are in a mode of ignorance. But all the time think of Krishna. Even some devotee has been found sleeping. He's talking about chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Very good. Very good. Or maybe in dream, you can see Krishna, the deity, we see in the temple. Even then he dies. Oh, that's Krishna. Yes. Antukale chaubameva saran mukta kale varam. So we have to mold our life in such a way that every moment we can have the opportunity to think of Krishna. We should mold our life in such a way. This is Krishna consciousness. To be always conscious of Krishna. How is it possible? Prabhupada gave an example of Srirangam. There is one Brahmin. He is illiterate. But his Guru says, Guru Mukha Padavakya. How Narottam Das Thakur says, essence of all instruction. Chitteta Koriya Ukka, Anna Koriya Maniyas. Prabhupada says, Anna Koriya Maniyas. Always remember. Don't think of anything. Remember what he exactly told you. Because it is coming from Lord himself, through him. He's just like he's like via media. He's a medium through which Krishna is telling through the Guru. So, telling some story or what? South Indian Brahmin. It's a famous story Prabhupada sometimes mentioned in his lecture. We yesterday said, next hour, Sadhu Sangha, maybe we may do Srirangam. That is the authority asking me, and South Indian devotee especially asking for a long time, sometimes doing South India. Nearest place if possible for devotees can see, one is Srirangam, because it is one of the maybe the biggest Vishnu temple known in India. And the world may not be bigger than Angkor Wat, of course. Angkor Wat is much bigger, world famous. But this is India's famous, no doubt. So many walls, so many gates that you can. It's like a small town. And you can go to Kanchipuram, one of the greatest of our Acharya, our Sri Sampradaya, Ramanujacharya. Sorry, past time. And this way you can. So here, the many Brahmins live, just like in Navadvip, famous for many Brahmin. North India also so many places famous for Brahmin. People go to study all Vedic literature. Many Brahmins there. And they know Sanskrit naturally. And read Bhagavad Gita. There happened to be one another Brahmin. I don't know. We don't know the name. Nah? The Brahmin, don't mention, he also reads. But other Brahmin, they know Sanskrit, he doesn't know. So, keep it, I will sometimes say. The other Brahmin tell what you are reading. he does not answer because he knows they are laughing at him, making fun, joking with him. Because they know he doesn't know Sanskrit, he's illiterate. So Mahaprabhu saw this, could understand what's going on. He said, "Sir, I see you are reading Gita. People are saying this, but tears roll down your eyes in ecstasy. What gives you joy so that tears come down to your eyes?" He said, "I am illiterate. I understand they are joking, laughing at me, making fun. But my Guru says every day read Bhagavad Gita, okay? So I am carrying out my Guru's word. Though I don't know Sanskrit, but I am trying. So the pages looking at. But when I do this, carry out my Guru's word as it is, as Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, Bhava says, Bhavasatika buddhi ekeha kununandana. And so and so. And one should take the words of the spiritual master as his life and soul, just like a breathing is our life and soul. Without that he cannot live. So one has to remember what Guru says to him, to particular devotee. One should ask, what do you expect me to do? And that is life and soul, and that will take him back to God. If we take it seriously, one should take the words of a Guru, relation between Guru and disciple, very serious. That is why it's called Guru, means heavy. There is another word called Loghu. You take it Loghu, lightly. Loghu means light, and Guru means heavy. Then Guru, his duty is to deliver the disciple from the material attraction or contamination, what do you call? Bondage. Strictly follow. So he says, so you must be getting so much bliss. How could it be the tears rolling down your eyes out of ecstasy? I can see this thing. They are laughing at you, you don't care. Yes, my Lord, I carry out the word of my Guru. I am illiterate, I don't know. But when I do carry out the word of my Guru, in the screen of my mind comes out the picture of Parthasarathi, Krishna, chariot driver, of Arjuna. Arjuna is a living entity. Maybe in one sense he is his friend in relation. But actually his eternal relation, every living entity is part and parcel of Krishna. He is the supreme personality Godhead, Param Brahma, Param Dhama, Parivittam, Param Bhava. And everybody is insignificant servant. But God is so great that he himself becomes servant, menial servant of his servant. How great Krishna is. Thinking this way, tears roll down my eyes, saying how great Krishna is. So I cannot control my tears, how great Krishna is. This, Prabhupada said, this is the point we should learn from this. What is the point is? If you love somebody, then your beloved's picture, beloved's memory will come to your mind. Anything you see, suppose you see red something, this color, suppose white. It can remind your beloved. Anything. A red flower, somebody gave this thing. Oh, my beloved, he likes this cashew, I'll give it to him. Though you are not seeing your beloved, but it reminds you, beloved. Though you are seeing it, but actually you are seeing your beloved. This is called love. And bhakti means ultimately love. Highest stage is love. Final stage. And this way we can understand how you are progressing. One stage is attachment. How much son, daughter, forget father, mother, go away. But Prabhupada said, father, mother never forgets his son, daughter, those who have gone. Sometimes he comes somewhere, they come to know, and they have got bad relation, but still father and mother goes there. They can feel must be he is here. Hey, he is here. No? In this material world, this is highest. Mothers and parents' love for their children. Though son, daughter may forget. I am just repeating what Prabhupada says. I am repeating what Prabhupada said as far as I remember. This is the point we should remember. So, when you try to take instruction, somebody as your whole life in spiritual as your guide, this is what he's saying, the mercy. To get his mercy is what to do. Krishna himself is saying. Tad vidhi, you want to know about God, Bhagavad Tattva, about yourself, what you are. Pranipatena. Pranipat word is come, prakrishtarupe nipatita. That means you take shelter. Take shelter at his lotus feet. Prakrishtarupe. I don't know what I will say in English, in this translation. Nipatita. Then, pariprasnena, you can ask him relevant question, provided you serve him. Service means what he says you do, not that what I like. I do. No. That's why surrender sometimes happen to be partly, sometimes with condition. Yes? Sometimes something imaginary. Yes, I am surrendered. That's all. He is not actually acting. We can this way understand. So if we select somebody as my guide, seriously, to approach God, Prabhupada said, you should first of all think, is this person such? If it is necessary, you see him for a long time before taking shelter at him officially, that you will carry out his order. If not, no, that is not good. Result won't be like that. This is what happened in many cases. I'm just repeating what Prabhupada said. I won't say anything of mine. There are many incidents of that. This is one famous sloka on this. Paduraja Abhishekam. What is called Abhishek? Abhishek means bathing. This is gross word. Abhishek means something very meaningful. Make the treasure his dust of his lotus feet. Smear your whole body. Prahlad Maharaj, one of the Mahajan, our authority in Krishna consciousness, whom we can learn, 6 years old boy, the top devotee, Vaishnava, he says the same thing. And this is almost same. That's why Guru means one who repeat exactly what he said and he also try to act. Otherwise he can be. Real Guru is Krishna. So Guru is actually one. Appears to be in different form coming. It's okay. But if somebody said, in my opinion, then he is not Guru. You just say exactly Krishna said, Manmana Bhava, think of Krishna. Not something inside Krishna, his concoction. Big, world famous philosopher saying like this. We cannot accept. Mad Bhakta, who is saying, Krishna is saying. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, think of Krishna, become Krishna devotee. Maddaji, worship Krishna. Krishna said, worship me. Mam namaskuru. Pay obeisance to him. So I don't see him. You mentally do. Krishna is in the heart. You know what you are doing. And I assure you, because you are not envious of me, You will definitely come back to me, and my dear friend. So if you do, anybody can go back to him. What is the difficulty? Well, I am not seeing Krishna, somebody said. Oh, you say Krishna's representative? What Krishna says, practicing, coming in disciplic succession, and himself practicing and telling, Jare dakho tare kaho, Krishna upadesh. What Krishna says, exactly say like that. He also practice. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, though Krishna himself, he knows they are not listening to Krishna, surrendering to him. Oh, only to Krishna surrender? When Krishna said, many did not surrender. Then Krishna came in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Nayan. With the mood of the greatest devotee Radharani, who is Krishna himself, non-different, but with the mood of Radharani's mood of service, teaching us how to serve Krishna best possible way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishna himself. Same thing, he trained up the Swara Goswami, 6 Goswamis, and Chaitanya Prabhupada is saying, this is our policy, try to become the dust, life after life, of the Goswamis, Rupa Goswami, that is why called Rupa Nuga. Rupa Goswami. How to make advancement? Prabhupada said, read Rupa Goswami saying, Upadeshamrita, nectar of instruction. And they are showing how they are feeling separation, viroha. In feeling separation, how to serve Krishna. Millions of life. We are into how to enjoy Lord of our material nature. And thus forget Krishna. Krishna bhuli sei jeev, anadi, from time immemorial, bohirmu, away from Krishna. Outside Krishna consciousness, everybody is like that. And they will glide down to where their attachment, what sort of karma they did. But the devotees, salpam opi asya karma dharmasya. Even little bit somebody is doing, he will saved from gliding down all this, most probably. At least he get human birth. So you are fortunate, Prabhupada said. Maybe the most fortunate in the whole world. This may be the only movement teaching about what is God, how to love God, develop love of God, reviving it for God. Now this love is within our bodily pleasure. And that love is sukham attadikam jattat buddhigrajam utindriyam. That is beyond these senses, that love. If you get a taste, then you detest this material attachment and love we have. If Krishna, devotees, ISKCON is giving other higher taste. So he's get a higher taste, then he give up lower taste. Gross example is taking prasad, they give up outside food people are attached to. Pleasure of the tongue, ice cream, or so many other things. Just don't mind. Prabhupada said, I'm telling you, I have nothing again. Yes, you take ice cream. Offer to Krishna and eat. But you see, Narottam Dagus Acharya, our Ishwar Puripad Acharya, they showed how to become a very menial servant. Narad Muni showed how to become a menial servant, a pure devotee, and then become a great, one of the greatest devotee, Narad Muni. So our method is Tadero Charano Sevi Bhakta Sanevas. We should live in association with the devotees like-minded, like ISKCON say, like here devotee. Tadero Charanivi, and we serve our pure devotees coming in disciplic succession like Prabhupada. Just like. Now this occasion we are here is meant for pure devotee who can see Sakshat Harite Samasto Shastra. Uktasya Tata Bhavati Sabha. Can you accept him? He is as good as God. He is Guru. He is representative in absence of Krishna. He is. Why? Kintu Prabhuja Piya Tasya, because he is dearest to Krishna. How? because he is trying to bring other to Krishna consciousness. Krishna says, nobody was, is and will be dear to me than that person who is giving this knowledge confidential to others. Who can do more than Prabhupada is doing at present? Yes or no? So our duty is to follow Prabhupada, do our bhajan so that we going to save others, but don't save yourself. No, chacha, apan pan bacha. First save yourself, then you can save others. Somebody is in water, fell, help! Jump! But you bring back his shirt, not him. What is the use? Huh? He is giving hospital, this, that, education, that won't help. Give him education, take shelter of a pure devotee. Chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Ruko. Magado. Tandala. Or you don't know how to swim. Why you jump? Tell. Now I have to say, nah. First save yourself, then save others. Be sure that you don't drown along with him. He will catch you tightly and you go down and you cannot save. It happened. People in panic, they do like that. He doesn't know how to swim. Though he knows swim, he tightly does, and he says, so much tight he cannot swim. And both drown. Water. Marcos, I am right? You know how to swim? Even if you know swim, don't touch him. Throw him the cloth. Mayapur, somebody is drowning. And help, help. Every year this happens sometime. Mayapur Ganges. Then was South Africa. One girl was there and a man is very chubby even. And the girl is very intelligent. She didn't go jump. She at once some of her clothing she threw and she's holding one side. Right. Then she will put. I don't know what happened later on. You are there? Because he will catch her and she is nothing compared to his such a big body, that guy. Both men. But she is intelligent. She didn't go. She threw the cloth and hold it. Intelligent girl. So we also have to purpose it. Not that you are doing job now, have to go distribute 200 books. Very good. But also do your own. This is also important. Go to Mangalarti, take prasad. Don't eat outside. No. Then so many dirty things come in your mind. Yes or no? This is common sense. So one boy came to Gautam Rishi. Gautam Rishi said, yes, get up. What do you want? I want to become your disciple. I want to become Bhakta. I see. The system is there, rule, regulation. What is your gotra? Means, in other way, who is your father? Or you can ask, who is your father? Tell your identity. Parichiti. Alone. He said, I don't know. You don't have father, mother? No, my mommy is there. He went. Mother said, darling, I served many people in my life. You can see. And by their association, one of them, the association intimate, I got you. This boy is grown up enough to understand what it means. That means his mother even don't know who is his father. This sort of boys, girls are not accepted in the society. Maybe still now in India. Yes? Things are changing, of course, government changing. Many things. So strict Vedic culture here. Outside India, some countries is nothing, maybe. Not so. Some boy came to me, Maharaj, I don't know who is my mom, but I know who is my dad. My dad often tried to give me money, this to help. I asked Dad, I want money. He comes to me. Nice boy. Which country I want to tell? Very rich country. Not like Iran. No problem. Many temple doesn't accept. I said, do this. Many problem he brings. Still now, the moment he knows I'm there, he comes to me to ask advice. This boy asks, a mother is telling, darling, you tell my mother, I am Satyakam. You tell that you are Satyakam, tell the Rishi, and I am Jabala. You tell my mom is Jabal, and I am Satyakam. This is our identity, and nothing else. We don't know who is my dad. My mother doesn't know who is her. They are not accepted by society. Other Brahmin says, what? When he again went and paid obeisance, yes, darling, tell Gautam Rishi asked, maybe in Kashi or somewhere. Gautam Rishi is very pleased with his humble attitude, paying Dandavat to him. Maharaj, my mom says this. My mom says, he is Jabal and I am Satyakam, and this is my identity. I don't know who is my father, neither my mom can tell. Gautam looked at him. I see, you are a Brahmin. Brahmin, most important quality is he is straightforward. He will be very simple at heart, very truthful. If one is not this quality, now he cannot tell him. This is most important quality of Brahmin. And he is also called Suchi. He is inside clean, outside clean. Before going to take initiation, Jaggu, we say, Pavitra, Apavitra, Va. Whether I am pure or not pure, may not be that much purity I have. Sarvavastang, Gato, Bijay, any state I may be. Just Saret Pundarikakam, who always remembering the lotus-eyed Krishna, Kamalnayan, Padmanetraya. Kunti Devi saying to Krishna, Padmanetraya, his Padmanetra, lotus-like eyes, beautiful Krishna. Bhaya Abhantarang Suchihi, his inside and outside become clean. Don't take it theoretically, actually you should be like that. So, he is Brahmin. He can understand spiritual. That's just India this called. Unless you are Brahmin, you cannot touch Vedic culture. Common people don't understand. Prabhupada explaining. Somebody said, Prabhupada, this professor, who? Professor Max Muller of Germany. He went to Oxford and some Indian sadhu, I won't mention his name, he told, can you translate Veda? And he translated. So Prabhupada asked some of his disciples, Prabhupada, Max Muller said, is Max Muller Brahmin? How can he understand this? Vedic knowledge? Without being qualified as a Brahmin, he cannot translate this. He is like a scholar. Just like dictionary, what is there is no one done. Who will understand Veda by reading this? Then what is the use of his translation? This is Prabhupada's explanation. You have to be Brahmin. So he said, okay, I will make you my disciple, initiate you. Others objected. He is prostitute son. Nobody knows his father. And he is not listening. Gautam Rishi. Then they consulted the king. The king asked, why this? But the Brahmin is not anything, as Prabhupada said. Your outside is not what you are. That is your dress. But the Brahmin said, Brahmagga. Are you Brahmabhuta Prasannatma? What? Yes. He's supposed to be Brahmin. Patan, Jajan, Das. But Krishna will see your heart. Of course, you say, then these are not Brahmin? Of course they are not. But we are living in a relative world. Compared to outside, you are a Brahmin. Yeah? They are doing puja. And doing puja. Krishna. But you are not the spirit. Yes, I know. But I saw you are eating. Hey, put 25 people are coming. Here 30 there. So I did puja. The extra 5, put it here. You are Brahmin? So what? Brahmin eat means Narayan is eating. Huh? You don't know? This is Kali Yuga Brahmin. Yes or no? Haribol, Swamiji, Jiv Jago, His Holiness. Am I right? Please tell. So, this authority going around the world, coming from America, USA, New York, Los Angeles, so many other places, and lightning. Bharat bhumite manushya janma hilo ja, janam sarthak kari kar parupakar. Aj bless us, we can also do. So Gautam Rishi accepted. He said he's a Brahmin. He has got quality of a Brahmin. Narad Muni says, who is who? How do I know? Narad Muni says, Jasya jat lakhanam praktam. See his nature, how he works. Somebody is fighting and another, he doesn't fight. He's very, tolerant. Another, what you said? You know what is your father? I will make you forget your father and grandfather's name. You see, I am also Brahmin. Yeah. This is not symptom of Brahmin. You are a Kshatriya. You are a Kshatriya. I can't accept you like Prasuram. He become Brahmin to Kshatriya or others. Huh? Vishwamitra Muni, he was Kshatriya, he became Brahmin. Huh? No. This is what Prabhupada said. But people will listen to him, he is no Brahmin. Doing puja, these are Maharaj, come here, do this puja. Then he knows he has got Lakshmi. Either Lakshmi or Lakshmi point. So, we are also required Lakshmi point. We go, what he was saying. Puja. And get loaded and unload it. It's gone. And it's now a nice palace. Nice Radha Krishna, so many people coming. Coming to Mayapur saying, I have never gone in any place like this. I love this place very much. Anybody come, says like that. No point going to other temple. Here everything is there. The birthplace is here. This. You go, you see yourself. And people love it, as Prabhupada said. There's ISKCON everywhere. People are coming to ISKCON. ISKCON, let's go. And making so many devotees, bringing them to the lotus feet of Krishna. You regard many Brahmin. You regard many sannyasis. You regard many gurus, so that they can make whole world chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Whole world, from here they are coming, from Italy coming, and now become a Brijavasi. From Spain coming, Francos. Another Francos is a dictator, but this Franco become humble, coming to Bharat, Varsha, Tirtha Yatra, and distributing book to the Indians, saying, Hari, you come from Spain. Here, what you used to do before? Reporter coming, and he's in the television or radio. Many others. Armenia, and shaved head. Yes, you look like a Pandit. Somebody came from Israel. And he, Delhi airport got down. Sir, where you come from? Israel. Hare? Yeah, I thought you were from Mathura Panda. You shaved head with glasses, look like a Pandit. You're Israel? Really? Yes, it's a passport. I thought you were Mathura Panda. What is his name? Janardhan, famous. He knows how to get Lakshmi. Coming back. And ISKCON, all these people come and they easily spread Krishna consciousness throughout the world. Like Frank was coming from such a far country, Spain. Maybe last life he was a great sage or something in India, had attachment to Spain, born in Spain. He may be also like that, maybe Italy. There's many like that from America, there are some there. So many other countries, even nearest country, one foreign country, Bangladesh, so many are here sitting. Bulgaria. This lady, his name is Nilalakshmi Devi Dasi. Nilalakshmi Devi Dasi, you can see how she is getting old. Still she has the stamina to go here and there, preaching Krishna consciousness. Sir, take this book, this, sitting down in Vrindavan. Coming from Russia here, name? Coming from Russia, so cold. There we have got some other boys. Arubindakha, previously name was Alexander. He, his wife, and little girl, they, in the ice, snowing, distributing book. His name was Alexander. And I saw in Ukraine, Russia war going on, I saw both places, big festival, thousands of young boys and girls chanting, dancing. And with ISKCON, some sannyasi, Niranjan Maharaj, I was there also. And Russia, in the Altai mountain, Siberia. Now maybe snow. Then maybe Balu, bear, grizzly bear, tiger. So anyway, the devotees, rice. There's one devotee. He's crying, he says, Maharaj, please give me. I don't want to say what. He want to make relation with me for a long time. I'm not seeing him. I thought he will be here or Vrindavan. I will see him. You saw rice in Vrindavan this year? I'm not seeing. Like there's so many. Prabhupada said there may be past life. They did devotional service. How can he leave his country, father and mother, and come to India? It's a strong attachment. It was dormant. Just like from America, here she is sitting there, Lali, from North Carolina, and his husband, Joy Krishna. They are nice, making cooking for those who cannot take spices, and they are cooking, and everybody is happy. Yes, everybody is here happy with all arrangement, staying, prasadam. Yes. Thank you very much. All credit goes to our organizer. Those boys, they are here is one, Krishna Jyoti, Nilachal, Satyaraj, Janaki, Ballabh, Gaulok, Krishna Kanta, Ananta says, many others. For their hard work, and this became all successful, you are happy. This is Krishna consciousness. Everybody is here happy? At least 65% saying, if not all. They're Krishna conscious. Others may be a little dodgy. Shall I say yes? Shall I say no? Shall I go? Shall I not? Shall I eat? Not eat. It's called samsaya. Doubt. For a doubtful soul, you can't be happy. Neither here nor other places you go. Neela Lakshmi, you are happy. She's a happy lady. See, you can see the way she's smiling. And she distribute book, sit down in the bookstall in Vrindavan. She's fortunate, leaving her country long time and staying. Time is over. So this we can go on, but time in everything to get things done, I have to stop it now. Though I am seeing you are absorbed, it's a very nice sign. Thank you very much. Shall I take some question? Little? Give little time for question and answer. Any relevant question? Ladies and gentlemen, hello. কোনো প্রশ্ন আছে? আরে বাবু, এই প্রসঙ্গে যা কিছু আলোচনা করলাম, কাউ থাকলে প্রশ্ন করুন, দ্বিধা করবেন না। আমি বল,
किसी का कोई प्रश्न है तो आप हाथ उठा सकते हैं।
otherwise they are exalted guests there. His Holiness. এই সংক্ষেপে বলবে এই প্রসঙ্গে।
হরে কৃষ্ণ গুরু মহারাজ, প্রণাম। গুরু মহারাজ, এই শ্লোকটা থেকে আমরা জানলাম যে মহতের পদরজ অভিষেক বিনা ভক্তি লাভ করা যায় না। তো কোন ধরনের কোয়ালিটি থাকলে আমি মহৎ পদরজ অভিষিক্ত হতে পারবো?
ওই কয়েকটা উদাহরণ দিলাম, অর্থাৎ তাদের মিনিয়েছে নারদ মুনি কিরকম তাদের পাতা জুতো, সাধুরা এসছে 4 মাসের জন্য। For 4 months, the sadhus are staying in one place because it is rainy season. Sannyasi shouldn't stay in one place because he will become attached. সাধুরা এক জায়গায় থাকে না, বিশেষ করে সন্ন্যাসী বা ত্যাগীরা, তার কারণ সেই জায়গায় আসক্ত হয়ে যেতে পারে। Attachment should be to Krishna, Krishna's service, Krishna's name, form, beauty, pastime, savanam, kirtanam, saranam, all these things. So if he is attached, you have to come back again. He was attached to Krishna Bhakti, he came back to India. Maybe past life he was in India. Bhakta did, but he has something to do with the attachment to Spain, born in Spain. Marcos, Italy. We may have something to in Calcutta. He may have something, maybe in Dhaka, Chatgang. May have something to Bagnan and making. Something to Russia, Moscow, St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg, I see her. She attending my lecture and also come to India. This lady, Neela Lakshmi, from Bulgaria. She was a devotee maybe, last life here, and happened to be something to do with attachment in Bulgaria, born in Bulgaria, again came back. Long time, not going to her country. Why? His country has Vrindavan. I cannot stay in Vrindavan. I'm scared any do some offense. But she's staying. She's glorious. Who was I? Go and stay in Mayapur. Mahaprabhu is very kind. You commit offense, little he will forgive in the beginning, later not, of course. I'm going round outside. কিছু বোঝা গেল? নারদ মুনি, তারপরে নরোত্তম দাস ঠাকুর, স্বরূপ ঈশ্বরপুরী, কত so menial service to him. Naturally, this is as good as taking das. Is that clear? Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Is that clear? Heart hospital doctor Subhananda ji. Acha. Acha.
Guru Maharaj.
Ram Jivan ji, PhD. He is a doctorate going to Brazil, representative of India and doing something.
गुरु महाराज, आप शरणागति के बारे में कुछ बोले कि पार्टली कंडीशनल, तो थोड़ा उसको इलेबोरेट करें।
क्या बोला? हाँ 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 Yes. Achha, let us stay in a very general level. Surrender has got 6 points. Ramjivanji, please. Surrender, according to our Acharya, has got 6 points. That which is favorable, যা ভক্তির অনুকূল তা গ্রহণ করা, স্বীকার করা. That which is favorable in Krishna consciousness, accept. Unfavorable, reject. Just like here, we are doing sadhu sangha. We are not going outside, maybe some other attractive thing there. We are not going. But here coming. This is favorable to associate with the same like-minded devotee. Sadhu sangha. Ja pratikul, we are taking prasad, not outside maybe. Music, what? Kulfi, ice cream. In our, hey, what is today's item? No ice cream. To you and me. Heartbreaking. This is pratikul. You should not eat. So many other, I won't tell. So many other items like that. Achha, don't mind what I learned from Prabhupada. Actually, we should eat only what Krishna likes, not other thing. Happy birthday to Krishna. Krishna said, I am tell exactly what Prabhupada said. Subhag, what Krishna likes, he take, this is best. Otherwise, dodgy. Babaji, Vrindavane, Paramahamsa. Babaji, what you are doing? I require money. What you are doing? You are making bidi and selling. Yes? Is it not unfavorable? Krishna consciousness? Yes? You smoke or not? Why are you making bidi? In Darpulli, these guys are all making bidi. I say, do some other thing. Accept, you have firm faith that Krishna will protect me. And he will maintain me. কৃষ্ণ আমার ভরণ পোষণ করবে, আমাকে খাওয়াবে, আমাকে রক্ষাও করবে. হ্যাঁ? But are we having faith in doctor or Krishna? Ramjivanji,
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
do you believe in doctor or in Krishna?
We should believe
No,
in
no.
Krishna.
This is just example giving. And Poshan, if elephant is not serving Krishna, he is eating nasta, breakfast. All our breakfast, it could be one elephant's breakfast may not be enough. Yes? কি ঠিক বলছি? হ্যাঁ? It may not be enough for one our Lakhi, what is his name? Lakshmi Priya and Vishnu Priya of our Mayapur. The whole forest of banana trees there, day and night. And only morning and evening, what work? Morning and evening walk, going to another village and coming back. Doing nothing, only in Saturday, putting little ditty of Vijay Vigraha of Radha Krishna on the head. And some one or two devotees. Little parikrama, bas. But Mahaprasad, everything offered to Krishna. Oh. So what is part, you can understand now.
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
As is conditional. You have got some condition. Let me serve Krishna, this. Let me see how Krishna is. আমাকে কৃষ্ণ কি দেয় দেখি। আমি আজ দিলাম, go to Tirupati. Govinda, saying. And going there, one guy is supposed to be seen. People others seeing what he's doing. He has got a bag and vegetable, this, that, spinach, kumra, aloo. Suddenly he looking here and there, going near the hundi box, looking at Balaji, last time I gave you 10 lakh. You gave me 20 lakh. Now I am giving you 20 lakh. Will you please give 40 lakh? Take away the aloo, potato, lau, loki, and begun, and on packets of 1,000 or some other note, 5,000. Again, aloo, potato, all these things. And see, next time he get 40 lakhs or not. Is it not condition?
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Yes?
Yes, Guru.
So is it clear? There are other 2 points there. Whatever we do, you see the interest of Krishna's Sartho. যা কিছু করবো কৃষ্ণের স্বার্থে। If the whole world is against, don't do this. সারা পৃথিবীর লোক বলছে করো না, কৃষ্ণ বলছে না তুমি করো। This is high class bhakti. Krishna's interest. Everybody is saying, don't do this, whole people will die. Krishna said, no, you do this. And you do that, that is top class bhakti, Prabhupada said. Naturally, you think, so many people telling, better do this. But this is actually, everybody cannot do that easily. Yes? You will get scared. Last is to become completely surrender, or sometimes it said, become very meek and humble. খুব বিনম্র হওয়া যে আমি সবচেয়ে বেশি পতিত, সবচেয়ে পাপী, মানে সবাই আমার চেয়ে উন্নত, কেউ করতেছে, সবাই বলছে আই এম গ্রেটেস্ট, ঈশ্বর অহম ভোগী বলবান, I am Cassius Clay. You said that. Yes, I said, but, yes, nobody defeated you. কেউ তো আপনাকে পরাজিত করতে পারেনি সারা জীবনে, আপনি সব বিজয়ী ছিলেন, আপনাকে কেউ পরাজিত করতে, ঠিকই তো বলেছেন না। কেন কেন কি হলো? আমি তো দেখছো আমার কি অবস্থা, কি তাহলে আপনি ঠিকই তো, I am not greatest. Huh? See how my condition, I have got Parkinson paralysis, whole body, leg, this, that. So somebody is controlling me. Huh? Somebody is controlling. So I am not unbeaten. Nobody can. Somebody is beating me. Prabhupada one place says, in Vrindavan, I saw, I at once took it out, I liked it. He said, one who knows how insignificant he is, আমি কত ক্ষুদ্র, আমি কত তুচ্ছ, যে এটা অনুভব করেছে। One who realized this, everybody want to say, I am top. No, no, no. Realize this, যে অনুভব করেছে আমার ক্ষুদ্রত্ব, কত ক্ষুদ্র, আমি কত তুচ্ছ, সঙ্গে সঙ্গে খুব বিনম্র এবং যে কত ক্ষুদ্র তুচ্ছ এটা অনুভব করেছে, আমি নিজে খুব হাম্বল, মেক, তার কাছে ভগবান ধামের দরজা সহজেই, স্পন্টেনিয়াসলি হি ফাইন্ডস হিজ door of the spiritual world, Vaikuntha Goloka Vrindavan, opens up and he can enter easily. Does it answer?
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Thank you very much. বোঝা গেল? হরে কৃষ্ণ, বাংলাদেশ।
জি গুরু মহারাজ।
কিন্তু এই দুনিয়ায় সবাই ভাবে আমি গ্রেটেস্ট, তাই না? আমি সবচেয়ে বড়, আমি সবচেয়ে, আচ্ছা বুঝতে।
Guru Maharaj, how to progress in spiritual life fastly without falling down?
ऐसे
How to progress in spiritual life very fastly without falling down?
I will give general answer. Follow one who is like that, Prabhupada. Follow Prabhupada's instruction and it will become. Any answer? Swamiji, there are 2 Swamis sitting. Anybody had to enlighten him if he is not satisfied? আমার উত্তরে কি সন্তুষ্ট? হ্যালো, আর কোনো প্রশ্ন? Any other question? Time is limited and running out
हरे
fast.
कृष्ण गुरु महाराज,
Yes,
भक्ति से क्या आश्चर्य है और भक्ति को कैसे बढ़ाया जाए गुरु महाराज?
क्या बोला? हम सुना, थोड़ा समझा नहीं, क्या कहने चाहता?
भक्ति से क्या आश्चर्य है, भक्ति से क्या मतलब है प्रभु जी, और भक्ति को कैसे बढ़ाया जाए?
How to advance in Krishna? है तो बहुत चीज कह नहीं सकता, टाइम शॉर्ट है इसलिए शॉर्ट रिप्लाई देगा। प्लीज read the book, what our Mahajan says, especially we are Rupanuga, so we want to become dust, today's verse, dust of the lotus feet of Rupa Goswami. And we are Guru Parampara coming, Prabhupada said, if you want to make advancement, bhakti kaise बढ़ा ना सकता, आगे बढ़ नहीं सकता, भक्ति को reach कर नहीं सकता, did upadeshamito and act with body, mind and word. Answer? हाजी ठीक है, महाराज लोग है, ये लोग और एनलाइटन करने सकता, हमका जो ज्ञान है गुरु दिया वही बताता कैसे. हाँ
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes, you are welcome.
How should we behave when we see that our seniors are falling down or not following Krishna consciousness correctly?
What is it?
How to behave when we see our seniors are falling down and not behaving properly?
For some reason, I'll give answer. I don't know whether it will please you. Or satisfy you, rather not. Prabhupada says, all the ideal questions answer, it is in his book. Read the books, what Prabhupada said. And why I said this? Because time comes, sometime it is difficult to get exactly what he says. My position is such, I have to answer this way at present. Thank you very much for your question. It's a good question. But the answer, I said, may not be satisfying to you at present. Make sense? You understand why you answered? This way you may understand, I think. You are intelligent boy. More than that, I won't say. Make sense? Brajvasi. Here, today's class, we are finishing. Thank you very much for giving your time so that I can serve you. Haribol, hello. Huh?
जय श्रील शिवस्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, समवेत भक्तविंद की जय.